Okay, folks, take 5. All right, we're going to do this again. The goal of this lesson is just simply pick a few colors, add a background, and 1 or 2 lights. It's a very introductory. Okay, so this is a review for color. So if you select any object, as you know, you come down here where you have a beach ball. Okay, so we're going to come over here and basically I'm going to stay like this. Look, gray mode, color mode, lighting. So stay in this one for now. Okay, if you're here and you can't see color, it's because you're not in lighting mode. Okay, this is lighting, viewport shading. Okay, so I'm selecting this, I'm pressing new. I'm just going to just change a few objects. I'm going to go I'm going to rename this as rim. Okay, all right, and I'm going to change this to maybe a dark blue, something like that. Okay, there. All right, I'm going to go with this one on top. I'm going to call this cap or top, whatever, doesn't matter. Name them, please, and pick a color, basic color. We're not dealing with anything here until the second half of the course. All right, so I'm going to go with a brighter blue. Okay, something like that. There's my top. Okay, and so forth. Right, I'll do one more and I'll stop right here. So I'll say this is button, BTN. All right, I'm going to go with darker blue. So here's what I could do. I could click here and there's a little eyedropper and I can pick this, right? See, that would work. That's kind of nice, right? And double check all the time. You might not find the right color if this is, you know, like, so I just want to go a little, not as dark, but there, okay? And then I'll go with the mouthpiece here, whatever, right? And then I'll make this one like a reddish color, whatever. Something here. Okay, so that's cool. So let's say I'm here and I want to pick one of these colors again, right? Like here, I want this color, right? All right. Instead of going and pressing new, just come down here and pick the one that you want. Okay, so I could come in here and basically whatever this was, what did I name this one? I named this one Rim 001. So I'll come over here, look for Rim 001. Which is way down here. I'm scrolling because I've done so many versions of this lesson. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so that's the review. Now we're going to make a background. Okay, so we're going to go add mesh cube, for example. Okay, there you go. Tab. Get out of this nonsense of bevel. Go into face, 1, shift, shift, spin around, shift, delete. Faces, X, faces. Okay, so now I'm going to tab out. I said tab out. There we go. Here. Is my cube. I'm going to right click and center origin to the mouse, which is somewhere around here. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up, maybe something like this, just to set on like that, just a bit, okay, roughly. So I need this to be wider because eventually I'm going to put a camera in here, and I deleted everything on purpose. Okay, so I'm pretending that I don't have a camera in my scene. But Blender always starts with 1. Okay, and I made this. Okay, so anyway, tab in. And I'm going to select this edge here, right here, edge. Okay, going to go to bevel, which everybody knows how to do. Just crank this out. Something like that, and I'm just going to type in 25, for example. Okay, there. So essentially, I just created my background, okay? Tab out. Where is this now? Let's see. There it is, cube. Double click, BG, done. So I can show and hide anytime, and camera means when I render, it shows. All right, so what I'll do now is I'll go tab mode again, go to, what is going on here? Okay, tab, triple tab, till I can get something to work, like that. Okay, and I might just get this one to go up, like that. And then I'll go back to object mode and slide this something back like that. Okay, so now if I click on camera, I have no camera, okay? Some of you do, it's in here. So I just want to start from scratch, all right? I can also give a background color something. So I'll just go BG 1, and I'm going to go something like maybe some kind of a green color. I don't know. There's a color right there. So you see, I can always kind of affect the background by having a color. Nice. Okay, back to camera. Add anything you want to bring in. It's always under add. Add camera right there. Next, numeric input N. Camera right here, camera to view. This way, when you press camera, you can go zoom in, zoom out. If I have this unselected, it's basically this is what you get. You want to control the camera, you click on this under view, not item, not tools, view, click. come in here, hold shift, and kind of, I'm just going to do a straight up shot. I don't like straight up shots, but anyway, I'm going to do one right here. Okay, so this is what I have. This is what my camera is seeing. Okay, the other thing is that background, I'm going to shade smooth so that I don't see those little ridges, like, you know, those little, those planes. Okay, so this is what I have. Okay, so if I'm happy with this, always deselect your camera. Done. And get it out of here. Bye-bye. All right. This is what I have. Now, if you press F12, you will get a rendering. Oops. And of course, I have to press function F12 because I don't have my keyboard. So now you can see that it's super dark in here. It's dark because there's no light in the scene. But I'm like, hey, I'm seeing color. What's going on? It's dark because you're in color mode. You're not in light. This is light. This is gray. This is X-ray Superman mode. Gray. Shaded. Color. What is going on? Oh, wait a minute. I must have had it turned off here. There must be another light somewhere. I don't know where it is, but there's no, somehow there's another light here. I don't know why. Okay, Shift A, and this is the light I'd like you to use for now. Area. Okay, and you're in move. Okay, and I can't see anything. GZ, this is just bizarre, man. Like some things are happening here. Okay, so here's my light. And the light source only comes up when you select a light. So this little icon here is contextual. It means you select it, it pops up. So right now, where's light? Look. Go out. There's no light. Nothing. There's major delay going on here. Something's wrong. Anyway, see, you don't see light here. The minute I select the light source, which is this, I will, you see what I mean? Now I can control the value of it. So it's area. Shadow is on. So if I go to camera here and I go F12, function F12 here, what do we got? There it is. Look how nice that is. Very subtle. So what you do now, depending on how big your scene is, don't follow my numbers. Like if I hit 100 here, watch. Boom. It's over. It's oversaturated. Like so, look. Overblown, basically. It's just, it could be too bright. The only way to check is F12. Double check. See? Too much, right? All right, no problem. Go to 50. I'll stop it. You can also color your light, okay? I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not doing that. So I'll just go to render, which is over here, render image. Okay, this looks pretty sweet, actually. I'm surprised. That's not bad. Okay, so now what you want to do is save an image, save as, and these are my test renders. So I'll pick one of these names, and I'll just hit 7. And you can leave it at PNG. I don't mind JPEG myself, but whatever. And I want to make the quality 100%. So you don't have that compression. I have no idea what that means. So I'll just go to JPEG and crank this up here to 100%. So now I have this saved. I know where it's saved. Remember, I said I know where it's saved. So if you don't know where this is saved, go like this again. Image, save as. It's under my Blender demo. So you need to know where you're saving these. Okay, number 8, done. I'm going to add one more thing right now. Okay, so you can see now here is the size of this camera. It's 1920 by 1080. What if I wanted to make it for, let's say, Instagram? 1080 by 1080, right? Watch the size, the shape of the camera change. Look how cool that is, eh? Isn't that nice? So if I go N now, click this on. So now I can come in here and just do a shot of what I want. Okay, this is, okay, I'm going to make that a little smaller so we can see. So let's say you wanted a square shot like this, okay? That's, by the way, that's my carrying case for the bottle, but that's not part of this demo. So let's say I really like this, okay? I don't need this right now. Just move it over there. See ya. This is what I have. I may just go like that. So let's pretend, okay, whatever. I'm just going to say this is the shot. So basically what I'm trying to say is you can change the size of your image by simply coming over here and changing that. Okay, it was 1920. You can make it 4K, 2K, whatever you want. It's yours. So I'm going to leave it at 1080. Okay, so if we're happy with this, deselect this and bye-bye. So now this is what I have. I go render image and there it is. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, now that's not bad. So you save this and you start taking close-ups and so forth, right? So if I want to show off something I've done in the future, I would come in here, go camera, and say, you know what, I'm going to just focus on these pieces, Mr. Balian, right here. Okay, let's say it's just this. And I can move everything else out of the way. I'm just being lazy right now. Okay, I'm just demoing. So I'm just going to do a close-up here of these three like that. Okay, so I don't like other things in the shot, but let's say I want to show this off. Boom, boom, boom. I can bring this up, bring this down, and hang on, to this one down. And I could say, look, this button brings this up. See, we'll animate that second half of the course. Okay, and we'll pretend these guys are not in the way for us. 3, 4, 5, out of the way. Bye-bye. Like that. So now you can come in here and say, oh, I like this. Turn it off, render image. Okay. Okay, so I didn't select shade smooth here. That's why you're getting that. I personally like that, but anyway, right click, shade smooth. Look at the difference now. Render image. Sweet. Okay. Things are happening. Now it's looking pretty nice, right? I could do this one. I can select this one and say shade smooth as well. Nice. This one, shade smooth. And I can push that in because there is a hole here I had created. So that's why you're seeing a little glow there, because there's, okay. Well, I could actually do that too. Ooh, that's kind of nice. So I'm just showing Mr. Balian here. Mr. Balian, where are you? Here you are. All right, so camera like this, spin around, find the angle you like, say, huh, not bad. Now the background is being cut off here, so slide, there you go. And then I can do this, center in the shot. So now, without anything else, I'll go render image. So now I can save that as a close-up. Look, Mr. Balian, look at the great work I've done. Ooh, okay, not that great, but this is okay. So we'll go image, save as last time. And I'll just say close-up, whatever, right now. All right, save as done. All right, PNG, JPEG, you decide. That's it. I think that should be enough for this video. All right, bye-bye.